217. I forgot when you hold the camera, it probably add more pounds. It's crazy though, bro, because all I've been eating is literally 1 meal a day. And I'll be around like 6 or 7 or something like that. I've been eating Fresh Kitchen though. I ain't gonna hold you, I've been eating Fresh Kitchen, but they cook with 100% olive oil, so that's why I be eating there. Now, of course, the other side of it is you kind of, you know, some people say they do. You don't really know, but for the most part, I don't think they count. Mind you, I did a fast and I got all the way down to, I think it was like 205 or something like that. Y'all see how quick it real deal easy to just build back up. You just kind of gotta eat like a big portion, but it don't necessarily mean you gotta eat 10 times, 5 times a day, 3 times. Like I'm only doing 1 meal right now. And I was able to get back to 217 just off rip like that. So I haven't ate nothing this morning. The only thing I've ate is dragon fruit. I had that, and then I had some tea. So that's real deal all I had. The people that's kind of like new on this channel, I think somebody asked it, like, why don't I eat meat or something like that? So I'm not vegetarian, not vegan, I'm not plant-based, I'm not raw vegan. I just be eating good food. Y'all kicking it with the right folks too, bro, because I ain't never been that person to be forcing anybody on this lifestyle or, you know, none of that. So yeah, I just don't eat meat. For me, personally, I like to just kind of, I don't like saying the plant-based and vegan and all that type stuff because that's not me. I feel like just calling yourself something or labeling you something, I don't really get hip into that, and I don't like it either. So I just like to say I like to eat good food, fruits, vegetables, and you know, things like that. So and also I don't do no creatine, I don't do protein shakes. If I do anything, it'll be the smoothies, like, you know, have hemp seeds, chia seeds, coconut water, coconut smoothie, things like that. I don't take no protein shakes or nothing like that either. So yeah, as y'all can peep on this side, all this is what we gotta ship today. So I just packed up those. That's why it took me so long to, not long, well, it ain't really long because I just sold these, but I just needed to order these Amazon boxes that I got over here so the hats and everything won't be, you know, smushed up and stuff. So that's kind of why it took a little bit of time, but it didn't really take a long time because I think I sold these on Friday or Saturday. So this stuff over here, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Still thinking. I might give it a Goodwill. Still trying to figure that out just because, I don't know, bro. I be feeling like I be knowing what folks be wanting and don't want. And some of this stuff, I feel like folks ain't gonna want it. But I don't know. Y'all let me know. I might just put them up just to, you know. Probably gonna have to come back for these. I gotta get some tape to tape those up. I had to get some shipping tape for these hat boxes for real. Bro, I don't know why. Well, I know why I thought of it. But I was walking through the aisle. It looked like these pizza cutters I used to use, me and my family used to use when we was eating pizza, bro. Y'all remember them Red Baron pizzas, bro? It was Red Baron, and we weren't really using DiGiorno like that. We did Red Baron and this little small like party pizza. Please, y'all help me remember what them little small party pizzas was. Them junks we used to eat like crazy, bro. It was like either in the stove, microwave, and we used to hit those with like some ramen noodles and stuff too, bro. Great bad for you, but gas. One thing Atlanta gonna do, bro, is teach you how to be aggressive, like with driving wise. Cause if you not, I feel like you ain't really finna get nowhere though. But safely aggressive, like just cause traffic and just things on that end, bro. If you're not aggressive, like actually like kind of just moving the right way, you might have a main problem. When I first started driving, bro, and mind you, bro, I taught myself how to drive. I taught myself how to drive through YouTube, and then we had went to Jamaica. We had went to Jamaica. It was called Montego Bay, and we was over there, bro, at Florida State, because I think it's like every 4 years you get like a big trip you get to do. So what's the name? we had that, and we had golf carts on each villa we had, bro. So I learned, mind you, I ain't get my license till senior year. So I ain't get my license till senior year in college, bro. I know it. I was that person getting scooped up, picked up. Homeboy that y'all see me with right now, he was scooping me up too, bro. Like, and it's really just cause, you know, my family situation, like, they ain't really was up to par to be able to actually teach. And then on top of that, I just was like going from the crib so long doing AAU, you feel me, just, you know, things on that end, just hooping wise and stuff. So by that time I'm in college already going and everything, so I had to teach myself. Then I had a girl in college that I do not recommend doing this. Yeah, I was using her whip to kind of like practice just driving and stuff, and I was driving with no L, so I was just kind of being a little bit, you know what I mean, just thugging it a little bit, but also just I wasn't going too far either, nothing like that. But that, I was learning how to drive, and I just was watching YouTube videos, bro. I kid you not. And at Florida State, we ain't had to parallel park or nothing like that, so that was one thing I struggled with for a little minute. It wasn't bad or nothing like that, but I had Shawty's whip, and Shawty's whip was a Jeep, so she had the Grand Cherokee joint, and that joint was just big. So I had failed my first test because I had to hit a cone, and bro, it was just like a slight little bump, and I had failed it. Then I had to double back and did it again, and I passed. But more of the story, bro, YouTube teach you everything, bro, like everything, and that's what real deal taught me a lot of stuff, bro. And my jump was like just, I'm typing in on YouTube like how to you know, how to park, how to drive, like just stuff like that, bro. And I'm just learning the whole time, and then I'll take Shawty car and just practice what I learned on YouTube. Like, that was my life on the driving joint. YouTube teach you everything, gang. You can learn whatever. That's what I had learned. That's when I had really understood, and it took me still a little bit of time, but just like, bro, you can learn any skill. You just gotta, like, you feel me, actually just take time out your day and actually just do it. Because if you put your mind to it on anything, bro, you can learn any skill. You ain't gotta be the brightest, the smartest, however you wanna call it, bro. You just gotta sit down and just do it. And I put on my page, I had put on my page, bro, that you wanna be consistent, patient, but you want to have an act now mindset on everything. It's not just about like, okay, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do this. You want to be consistent, patient, with an act now mindset. And those three things right there, bro, that's player.
Kill that. I don't feel like praying. Kill that. I don't want to serve. I don't want to give. I don't want to be faithful. I don't want to love. Kill all of that. I could forgive you for all you've done. Sacrifice your right to keep them. Kill that.
So I'm gonna kind of take y'all through this workout that I've been doing. And I've been doing a few workouts. I just been kind of showing y'all like, just like, I guess like a sum of stuff I normally do. The majority of the time, y'all know I be outside, I pretty much be doing calisthenics. So that's majority of my stuff. It just been too fire outside. And that's why I be having the shirt off and all that while I'm out here, just to get, you know, the most out of the sun. That's just what it is, you feel me? So I'm already sweating right now. I ain't even start working out yet. Majority of my days, I don't split legs this day, woo woo. I do full body on the days I work out. So right now, I've been kind of just keeping it to a minimum, like at least one day, you know what I'm saying, of rest during the week. But majority of the time, shoot, I'm back at it. I'm doing weighted today, but I'm gonna just do kind of like a warm-up set for real. I don't even count this as a set. I just try to do it just to get the, you know. You're gonna need these too, by the way. Just a little warm up real quick, man. We're on the pull-ups. A quick little 10. I'm probably gonna go again real quick. I ain't really feeling too warm yet. And then we're gonna hit the weights. So that's kind of the warm up. I only did 2 sets. On the other side, I normally don't be going that fast. I try to hit like kind of perfect reps. On the reps, you're doing slow and controlled. So you kind of counting like 1, 2, 1, 2. You counting like that. So that's what I try to do, especially with weighted. We about to go into 4 rounds of these. You want to try to do a little as rest as possible for real. So I'm gonna try to do these kind of back to back. So it's like a superset workout, but it's a superset inside of a superset. So I'm doing weighted, and then I'll throw off the weight going to body weight. Huh.
What's up, man?
What's good, bro?
What's up? I don't know if you remember me from last time.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, bro? What's up? Good, man. Chilling. See, was out here working.
Trying to get a little sun.
I'm trying to say it's hot though.
Yeah, it is, bro.
Bro. But nice seeing you again, bro.
Yes, sir. You too, King. Be safe. Man, you know it'd be crazy, bro. And that's my second time meeting, bro. Let me tell you how God be working, bro, on some real stuff, and he probably don't even know this, bro. But he act like one of my cousins. Like, his personality is like real deal one of my cousins, bro. Y'all seen him in one of my vlogs. The one where I had a solo trip. It was a solo road trip. And bro, when I tell you he reminded me of my cousin, bro, and I could tell his heart genuine too. So respect to you, bro. Like, that little interaction, bro, just made my day, no cap, bro. Ever since my folks passed, and bro, y'all know I be solo a lot over here, gang. Like, I don't mind it for real, cause I feel like I've thrived in it for a minute, bro. Whether that be, you know, spending time with God. It's like, you know, you pull yourself out of a hole, or pull yourself out of, you know what I'm saying, something you put yourself in, or in a certain type of mindset you put yourself in, bro. And it be hitting different when I really do be meeting people that are like, they never be feeling like my family, bro. Like just the way he talked. He sound a little like he from Virginia or just country or something like that, bro. That made my day for sure, bro. Much love. You watching this too, King. I appreciate you, bro. He probably don't even know that either, bro. It'd be crazy though, cause it'd be a lot of people that, you know, God be placing in my life, bro. Even recently, bro, that be acting like fam, and I almost feel like it almost feel like on some. It's almost like I had a lot of people that left, that passed on, and it's like he almost just like what's the word for replenishing everything, like just kind of putting the pieces right back where it was. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it be feeling, bro. That jump be motivated in the mud, bro. No cap. The thing about I guess keeping your progress or just like, you know, being real with yourself too, bro, is like in that workout, upper body feeling it. I ain't gonna lie, upper body feeling it. My legs I definitely need to I probably need to do a little bit more for sure. Maybe hitting another workout in it or whatever, but little minor stuff for real. But like I said, I usually do full body workouts majority of the day. But I be just loving it, bro. Especially just being out here. I just like that military grown man. Like, not saying lifting weights ain't grown man. Just like that. I don't know, that outside Tarzan type of vibe. You feel what I'm saying? Where it's like, get it in where you at type of business, bro. And that's what I like so much about the calisthenics. There's a YouTube page that I watch a lot. I think it's called That's Good Money or just Good Money. I forgot what it is, but it's like a calisthenics page, and they have a lot of workouts and stuff that they be doing together. And bro, it just be the most, you know what I'm saying, motivating stuff for real, just on some, man, just coming together on some, like, man, let's get working. Like, they on each other, like you feel me, like they ain't doing nothing easy, like they pushing each other, and that's what I like a lot for real too. 12-year-old boy, they be watched, they be ready, boy. Ready to pull me over by these tents, boy. That boy gave me the stare. But yeah, I just enjoy outside, bro. Y'all, the good thing about being outside too, bro, it's like you get that good vitamin D also. So about to get some good food in real quick. I was going. My fault, guy. But I was thinking about fasting today, but I got something that I'll probably tell y'all on the main channel, on my main channel. I kind of just, you know, fill y'all in and on what's going on and just things like that, bro. Cause I feel like it's something that I bet a lot of people probably want to join in too. So I don't want to get too much info and tell y'all what's going on, cause it's just gonna be something I just wanted to, you know, speak on about, and then I'll give y'all a rundown. I'll let y'all know what's going on my main channel and just kind of fill y'all in, bro. Cause I feel like I ain't really been speaking on too much or speaking on a lot, but I'm still fasted today. I only ate, like I said, I had the Yaki bitters is what I've been drinking right now, and those last for about like 30 days. So I've been drinking those. So y'all probably like, are you raw? Have you been eating raw still? Not, I have, but I kind of went into eating a little bit more cooked, but it's not really like heavy cooked foods. Like I said, it's like the kale, the sweet potatoes, the mushrooms, and then that'll be like my real meal. The majority of the day I'm ready to do fasting, bro. So, and that just come with time, bro. I know some folks kind of will say it kind of be hard to not eat until, cause it's 5 right now. So I haven't ate the whole day. So I know some folks kind of might feel like, dang, I ain't ate nothing all day. But it's just building up that tolerance and knowing that, you know, our bodies really, they're not really supposed to be eating heavy meals and a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of meals during the day for real. And I just like that. I don't know, bro. I just be liking that ever since I got on this journey for real, however you want to call it. The feeling of getting your work done first, and then after you get your work done, it's like the meal is the reward. Not in the sense of, you feel me, you don't want to put yourself in a mindset of like, okay, I did a lot of work, I deserve cookies, or I did a lot of work, I deserve, you know what I mean, processed foods and nothing like that. It's just more so like on some real, you know what I'm saying, real business, where it's like you working for the majority of the day. At the end of the day is your, I don't even like to call it reward, but that's your meal, you know what I mean? You worked for it. And that's why I kind of like I enjoy having that mindset, especially with the fasting and then, you know, things like that. But that's how my lifestyle has been these past days. We're gonna let that freeze a little bit. I got some in here right now. Some Mountain Valley sparkling water. But I'm gonna show y'all what I'm eating right now. This is the go-to meal. I be eating on the floor on some chill vibes, I ain't gonna lie to you. I could eat in the kitchen, but hey man, this is what I be enjoying. And it's just a real deal. I don't know. The room and kicking in here be a vibe, bro. But I think I got it from just when I stayed over, when I was playing overseas in Belgium. I had a whole bed in Belgium, kid you not. And I used to always just sleep in a couch in the front room on some just like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. I just be doing that a lot. We got sweet potatoes. This is called holy kale sauce. And then, yeah, we got sweet potatoes, mushrooms, and kale. And I usually do about 3 of these. So this would be like my big meal today. So I've been eating this probably for like the past days, and I just be doing 3 of these, and then I'll eat my, you know, my last big meal at the end of the day like this. So it's going on about, I think it's like 6. Let me see, just so I ain't capping y'all down. Dang, bro, time be flying. 7 p.m. right now. Yeah, it's 7 p.m. So I try to eat the meal around this time, so I'm not eating too late. When you eat too late, your body is, you're not really giving your body time to digest. So when you sleeping and stuff, your body is still trying to digest the food. And that's how you, like, you know, wake up tired and groggy, however you want to call it, you know what I'm saying, the next day. So if you keep your meals like around like 6, 7 cut off, or just when the sun go down, that'll help you out to, you know, just feeling better, energized. And of course it can't be no, you know, processed foods or things like that, but that might be like a dramatic difference. I noticed a lot heavy. Now I ain't, you know, perfect with it. Sometimes I'll be working throughout the whole entire day. I wouldn't eat till like maybe like 8, 9ish. That sometimes be here and there. But let me put y'all down real quick. I'm gonna let y'all guess this movie. And if y'all, I've been on like just a spree after I finish my work and stuff. Like my downtime, bro, I'll just be watching like old TV shows, old stuff I used to watch like when I was a kid for real. So this one of my movies, gang. Like this one of my movies. Like by y'all seeing this, and I'm gonna just let y'all guess, but by y'all seeing this, y'all tell me what movie this is. I hope y'all know what this is, because if y'all don't, y'all tripping. Comment down below. Movie too chill, but yeah, I've been pretty much watching, like, I just finished Samurai Jack. Samurai Jack, I started watching that when I was in the Vero Beach, and I did like that 30-day fast. That was like the only thing I was watching. And when I tell you not, bro, for the men, or just anybody, but specifically for the men, like, I know it's a cartoon and stuff like that, but when I tell you, bro, Samurai Jack got so much just woke stuff going on in it, in the sense of, it talk about lust, it talk about being mindful, being aware, patience, sitting down. Like it showed all aspects. You feel me? That I feel like you can take in as a man and even a woman too, for real, for real. But I'm telling y'all, definitely watch Samurai Jack. That mug got so much, gems and stuff in there for sure. Alright, y'all, I'm about to knock out on a few. I'm gonna show y'all real quick what I've been reading. Well, y'all already know this. Y'all really already know this book, Grace, the Power to Change. So I'm on chapter 3. I'm trying to just chapter a day for real, for real. I've been slacking on that, but yeah, we're gonna get back to it. Which I started this morning, which I read a chapter this morning, and then I'm gonna read one more and then knock out and stuff. So yeah, I got so many books that y'all have sent me. Even got a few that I've ordered. So that's one thing I really want to do is start locking into reading these books and stuff, especially the ones y'all sent to me also. So I appreciate y'all on that. I don't think it's no better thing you could do, especially just at night or just in all, bro. It's like just reading, and that's one thing I feel like I've struggled with. I've never been a person that like wanted to sit down and read. I feel like I've always wanted to go do something or this and that, but shoot, that's what come with the game, bro. Just learning and switching things up for real. So like they mean what they say when they say a lot of real knowledge and stuff, real deal be hidden in books. So I've been just trying to just doing that and soaking in a lot of stuff. But yeah, bro, I appreciate y'all. I'm about to knock out. I gotta wake up early too, so I'm just trying to just get back on that good schedule timing. Cause when I was working and stuff, my time and just especially on a clothing brand, everything just kind of just flipped. So really just trying to get back in that motion, bro. I feel like the simple always gonna make motion, bro. So man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.